So here we are on day 3, heading back into Esperance after our night's camp. Absolute crystal clear blue sky. Yeah, really looking forward to doing the drone fly today. You know, even though I've been a photographer for 18 years, one of the things I really like to do is experience, not just photograph it and run. And of course letting Jack go for his swim and run, which he thoroughly enjoys, as you know. And I practice my slow motion videoing. And you think I love exploring. Look at this nut. And of course the Jack and Steve selfie. Sit back and enjoy some crystal clear, straight out of the camera video from a drone. Now there were people swimming at this time of the year, not for me, a little bit cold, but yeah, in summer this would be gorgeous. I just love the contrast between the aqua, dark blue and the round rocks. Just imagine yourself running into that crystal clear water for a swim on a hot summer's day. Yeah, in the middle of the beach down there, you can see people putting their toes in the water to see what it's like for a swim. I never get sick of filming things as beautiful as this. Just imagine yourself swimming out to these little rocks and climbing off them and then diving back into the crystal clear water. That building off to the right hand side is the surf club for that beach.
You
Yeah, and a big hurrah to the town of Esperance for providing such beautiful and great facilities. And there's those two people that were earlier on the beach, went and grabbed their boogie board and went for a swim. I tended to stay a little bit away from them. Yeah, when I'm at a beautiful place like this, I tend to overshoot because I use this footage for stock footage to sell.
I'll be your prey. I'll be your prey. I'm a prisoner. I won't break free. Gotta get up and allow me, discipline me. Nobody else but you, baby. Give me your love, baby. Lock me up, chain me. I'm a prisoner. I won't break free. Just lock me in your chains. Just lock me in your chains. Give me your love, baby. Lock me up.
You can see why it's a photographer's paradise to photograph or film. So as you can see, it was well worth the 3-day wait for a beautiful sunny day. So sadly we've got to say goodbye to Esperance until next time. So on the way out of Esperance, I'm going to do a fly of Pink Lake. It's not pink anymore, it's white. It's been overmined, so it's lost a lot of its pink tinge, but you can see a slight, and I mean a real slight colour of pink. Also right beside the road are these little ponds with these white skeleton looking trees. So you can even see a little bit of a pink tinge there. It's very, very minor, but yeah, you really got to look hard.
Can't be away, take me away. You're on the hunt. I'll be your prey. I'll be your prey. I'm a prisoner. I won't break free. Gotta get up and allow me.
white lake in the distance is what they call Pink Lake. You can see the mining that goes on at this end. Yeah, so it's really lost a lot of its colour. If you want to go see a pink lake, you've got to take a flight further up the coast or down the coast, which is quite expensive. Whether it's pink, white or this muddy colour, it's still absolutely beautiful area.
I've been bad. I need someone to give me the answer. Take me away, have your way. You're on the hunt, I'll be your prey. I'll be your prey. I'm a prisoner, I won't break free. Gotta get a handle and discipline me. Nobody else but
So now we hit the road and we're heading for Albany. You know, the countryside is forever changing. You know, one minute it's this farm, next minute it's trees, green. You know, it's just ever changing, and I never get tired of seeing this country, except for, you know, that side of it. We go from this to all of a sudden these yellow canola fields. They're not in full bloom, but there's enough colour there, so I decided to take the drone up and show it from the air. You get a better feel for the yellow because it's not in full bloom yet, lower to the ground.
touch from you, and I was hooked and like an addict. I can't get enough. Can't be away, take me away. You're on the hunt, I'll be your prey. I'll be your prey.
It's amazing, in the media, mainstream media, always hear about how dry Australia is, but my experience coming across here was beautiful green, and the farms are doing well. I know farms are doing it tough up New South Wales and Queensland at the moment, but yeah, the bottom of Australia, it really is beautiful. So off we head on our way to Albany. So on our way to Albany, we come across this beautiful mountain range, the Stirling Range. Drive through it, pass a road train where you can. But yeah, just a beautiful part of the world. So here we are, arriving in Albany. Thank you for watching this video, and see you on the next episode.